So the first thing we'll look at is the Canvas calendar, which is really the portal for your class, whether it's online or in class. The information should be very similar, but once again, speak to your instructor if they have any special instructions regarding Canvas or how you access the syllabus. So in this view that you see here would be a typical of a student enrolled in my class. And in my class, if I go all the way over to the left-hand side, I have a few tabs here. Home is what we're looking at right now. And if you click on this link right here, it will download the syllabus for the class, which we'll go over in a second. I also have a tab for announcements. Typically, I use that at the beginning of the class. Assignments, if you click on this, you'll be able to see your assignments laid out in order and when they're due. Points may vary depending on the semester that you're in, because the weeks may vary. Grades could be here, number of people, and once again, if we click on syllabus, we'll be taken back to this home page where you can download the syllabus itself. Now below, you see a typical outline for a week, and we'll take a look at this. If I click on the week 1 lecture introduction, that will take me to the calendar where I'll have some more information about the class in the first week. If I close that, you can see that there's a few more boxes down here. Typically, I record all lectures for my students. I have YouTube tutorials that I use, and I have live lectures that I record with Adobe Connect. If I record a live lecture, after that live lecture has been recorded, a link will be put into this particular box, and you'll be able to watch the live lecture for that week if you were not able to attend it. At the end of the week, you'll have the assignments for that particular week. If you click on this, it'll tell you everything you need to do for that particular week. And I'll be going over this in more detail in a little bit. And this may vary, once again, depending on your class, depending on the instructor, and depending on time that you're actually in this class. Things constantly evolve in technology, so things may change. And then, of course, down here you see when it is due. So if you click on that, you'll be able to get a same picture of what we had before. All right, so let's close this and let's bring out the syllabus, because really the syllabus is the key to the guide for getting everything going in the first week of the class. Let me scroll back up to the top here. And once again, my name is Ed Walsh. This is my information. Your instructor information may vary depending on your class, but it goes through and gives you some basic information about the class, our learning objectives, which is primarily to teach you to use Linux efficiently and to enjoy it. And right down here we talk about course material. In my class, I use the all-in-one LPIC Linux Plus certification guide by Rob Tracy. You can purchase this book from the bookstore. You can purchase it online from any online reseller. Or if you're an SLCC student, you can actually view the book online for free through Safari Online. If you want, you can click on this little tab right here, and it will actually allow you to order the textbook. I have a link to Amazon here. But once again, you can get the book freely available online, and I'll take a look at that in a second. The other thing you'll need in the class is the LabSim software from TestOut. Now that is not free, but it is a requirement for the class. There is a discount code that you can use to get the software for $89 at the time of this recording. That is a substantial discount over the normal price for the software. You have access to the software for 3 years, and it does help you prepare for certification. It has lots of good simulations in it. I have a link here about how to create the LabSim account and enroll in the class. Please go through and watch that. Grading information about the class, how many assignments you can expect, the point information. Once again, this may change depending on the instructor, depending on the time of year you're taking this. More information about late work. Please just read through that information when you have some time. Down here is where we really can start seeing what we can do with the class. You see there's a link up here to enter my Adobe Connect conference room when I'm actually lecturing live online. I'll have a little short introduction to that. Once again, you can click on this, and this will open up a portal to TestOut where you can actually view how to create an account, custom exams, and so on. So that's very nice. Close this. Safari Books Online, if I click on this, this will actually open up that portal that'll allow me to log in. Now you'll notice it's asking me for my student ID and the last 4 digits of my phone number. You can fill this out. Once you fill it out and log in, you'll have access to the free online book. Once you have that, you can go back here and click this link right here, and that'll take you directly to the book I want you to read online. The next thing you'll need to do is click on this link, and it will take you to a little blog that I have where you can go through the 3 steps to actually get the virtual software downloaded and installed on your machine. I'll do that in a different video and show you exactly what you need to do. But the first thing you would do is click on here. This will take you directly to Oracle's site. You need 2 pieces of software from here. You need the VirtualBox software that you can get from here depending on your operating system. You can select the one you want. And then what you'll need after that is the extension pack for that operating system. Very, very important. 2 pieces of software have to come from here. After you're done with that, you'll download the pre-built Linux virtual computer that I've created specifically for the class. Your instructor may choose to use it or may not, but this is available to you. And then below that, there's a link to a tutorial about how to actually install the software and get the virtual machine up and running. In the first week of class, all you have to do for the first week of class is read the introduction, watch the videos on YouTube, and then at the very end, what you'll do, once you have your virtual machine up and ready to go, you'll take a screenshot of that for me and upload it in Canvas. If you come back over here to Canvas, okay, once you've actually completed and taken a screenshot of your Linux desktop, you can click the Submit button here and actually upload the file. Once again, I'll demonstrate that for you in the Linux virtual environment, which will make it much easier. All right, so up next, we're going to actually download the software, install it, get it up and running, and take a look at exactly what you need for that first week.